What up? It's Ty 1822 here to review WWE Monday Night Raw. So Raw kicks off with Stephanie McMahon. She talking about what happened last week with Vicky Guerrero and messing her drink up. So then she called out Vicky Guerrero and she telling Vicky she will fire her. She was telling Vicky how she was riding Eddie Coattail, for a lot of years, so they felt sorry for her. So then, Steph's like, okay, if you want me to fire you, because Vicky, was hoping that she didn't get fired by Stephanie. She said, you know what? You can, just, beg for your job, and all that. Then she mentioned that, you know what? You can have a match against me. Vicky didn't want to do that, but then Vicky Guerrero got her confidence, and she, said that a Guerrero name is very respected, just like a McMahon name. And the crowd got behind Vicky right here. So, good opening segment for Monday Night Raw. It was weird to see actually the crowd get behind Vicky, because Vicky was a heat magnet for years in WWE, and she got some cheers tonight. First match of the night, Jimmy Uso versus Luke Harper. And, he came out, they both came out with the You Got the Whole World in Your Hand theme song. It was just, the instrumental version of it. To me, they should have lyrics with it. It'll make a better entrance theme for it. But Luke Harper defeated Jimmy Uso in a very fast match. So then Jay Uso got on the microphone and he called out Rowan. They had a match. Jay defeated Rowan. So then they just had a brawl. Then Rowan Harper and Rowan ends up, kicking their ass. My bad for the pause right there. I'm about to say the name twice. So then Bray Wyatt, was on a Titan screen talking about how they all, going to do their thing this Sunday. Bray Wyatt talking about the Money in the Bank match, and he's talking about Rowan and Harper Tag Team Championship match. But that would be cool, though, if it happened. Rowan Harper Tag Team Champions, Bray Wyatt, the WWE World Champion. But that's not going to happen anyway. But it will be cool if it did happen. Paige was on commentary. It was a match between Naomi and Alicia Fox. Cameron and Paige going at it on commentary. I didn't like it, but this match was a good match. I really enjoyed this Diva match right here. Naomi defeated Alicia Fox. So then Naomi, and Paige start staring each other down. Paige, put the belt in the air. Her and Naomi shake hands, and they will have a match at Money in the Bank, which should be a good match. And hopefully Naomi become the new Divas champion, because Paige championship run really been nothing. I don't blame her. I blame the creative team. Titus O'Neil versus Bo Dallas, and Bo Dallas defeated Titus O'Neil. Then he tried, tell him to always believe. Titus O'Neil got mad as hell, and then Bo got the microphone and said, "Jay, O'Neil, you just gotta always believe." I like Bo Dallas now, man. How he saying, "Oh, you gotta believe, you gotta keep on believing, believing." Yeah, that's how you say it, believing. He telling Titus O'Neil that. I like how he be running around the ring, how he be after he won his match, hilarious stuff. I like Bo Dallas now. Triple H came out, talking about the Money in the Bank match. He announced participants: Kofi Kingston, Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, Rob Van Dam, Wade Barrett, and Seth Rollins. So Seth Rollins came out. He was on a microphone, talking about Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. So then Rob Van Dam came out, and this was really good stuff between both guys. And Seth Rollins was like, I can take you seriously if this was 05. Then Rob Van Dam was like, yeah, well, I wanted the reason why you wanted to become a wrestler. So then Rob Van Dam brought up when he messed up Triple H's throat in that Elimination Chamber match. The crowd was like, oh, there's some good stuff right here, man. So then Rob Van Dam said he wanted to have a match with Seth Rollins. Rob Van Dam versus Seth Rollins was a really good match. I really enjoyed this right here. Seth Rollins hit him with the curve stuff. It looked like him get the victory, but Dean Ambrose came in, disqualification. Seth Rollins wins. So then Dean Ambrose get on the microphone saying he will be in the Money in the Bank match. Some way, somehow, he will be there. So then you had Seth Rollins talking to Triple H, and he let Triple H know, put him in the match, because I want to see him I want to see him see me holding the Money in the Bank briefcase. So Triple H decided to add Dean Ambrose into the Money in the Bank match. Wade Barrett versus Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. This was so good. The crowd was into it. This was a great match right here. I love every minute of this match. At one point, went the wasteland on Dolph Ziggler. I'm thinking, oh, it's over. Then I thought Ziggler had a match won. Then Ziggler went for a move, and Wade Barrett hit him with the bull hammer elbow. 1, 2, 3. Still your Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett. Just tremendous stuff right here. I know Dolph Ziggler in the doghouse, but this man can work his ass off in the ring. He sold that move beautiful, man. Big up to Dolph Ziggler, man. Wade Barrett put on an excellent match for the Intercontinental title. Vicky Guerrero was gonna have a match against Stephanie, but the match didn't actually happen. Stephanie came out and it was like some mud in the pool. So he had Rosa Mendez out there, Alicia Fox, and Layla. And it looked like they was gonna throw Vicky Guerrero in there, but they couldn't. So Vicky Guerrero threw all three of them in there. So then she about to do the yes chant. Then Stephanie ends up pushing her into the mud or whatever, putting. Then, she starts saying, nah, 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 hey, hey, goodbye. Stephanie started dancing. So then, once Vicky got all the mud on her, she ends up pushing Stephanie right in there. And Stephanie just going crazy. And the crowd just cheering for Vicky Guerrero. And I gotta mention, she came out to Eddie Guerrero theme song. It was so great to hear that theme song once again. Rest in peace to the late, great Eddie Guerrero. Jack Swagger versus Kofi Kingston. Jack Swagger won, of course. I'm tired of seeing Kofi Kingston on television because I already know the outcome of his matches. He's going to lose anyway. It's been a long time since Kofi Kingston actually won a match. Seemed like 3 years ago. Big E versus Damien Sandow. Big E defeated Damien Sandow. So then he got a microphone because Lana and who said, did a segment earlier on, Washington, D.C. And he started preaching like, this is America, the home of the brave. I'm like, what is he doing? So then out of nowhere, Lana came up with some sexy ladies walking back and forth. Got on a microphone, started saying stuff about Big E. Then Rusev came to attack him and put him in his submission move. Rusev and Big E, I like the feud. I mean, they had a really good match. And not a really good match. It was a good match for what time it got. It was entertaining. I'm sorry for saying really, because it wasn't really a good match, but it was a good match at the time it got. The main event, the rematch from Friday Night SmackDown, Cena, Sheamus, Roman Reigns versus Bray Wyatt, Cesaro, Del Rio, and Randy Orton. This was a good main event right here. I love when everything broke down. Everybody started doing their thing. So it came down between Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus hit the bro kick on Cesaro. 1, 2, 3. Your winners. John Cena, Sheamus, and Roman Reigns. So then Kane came out to take everybody out. Then Triple H announced that Kane will be the 8th man in a Money in the Bank match for the WWE World title. And it looked like Kane was just going to stand out right here. He did his pyro. Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns hits Kane with the spear. Roman Reigns standing tall. This man right here is a future star, like I said already. And tonight, Monday Night Raw, for a go-home show, it was an okay show. And Money in the Bank is this Sunday. I'm looking forward to both Money in the Bank matches. So don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.